Alright guys, welcome back to Lost and Found History Rewritten. Today we are going to be at Westminster University, or Westminster Castle, in North Denver, Colorado. This is in Thornton area on like 84th and Lowell. And I'm going to be showing you this massive castle. And then I'm going to take you guys down south, literally directly south from here. And I'll bet you could measure it with a compass that it is directly south from here. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Right off the bat, it doesn't even look like that's supposed to be even beyond there. Look at the beautiful, intricate detail they did with this. That's amazing. These blocks are massive, guys. Huge archways. Find these little ones interesting on the sides. They're pretty cool. A little bit different than the ones I normally see all over the place. But I'll give you an idea how big these are. So these stones up here, those are tremendously huge. And I don't see them dragging these along with any amount of horses, buggies, and carts as they wanted, and as many people. There's just no way. They're not bringing all this here, not from hundreds of miles away. I don't even know where they quarried this stone, but this stone is ridiculously huge. Every piece of this building is made of this red sandstone or geocomposite or whatever it is, whatever they're making these things out of. But let me give you a good look here at this castle, and you can see here's another spot right up in there. Those are closed off now, both sides. And you can see where they routed that metal pipe up there. See that new colored purple, which is probably concrete. And then there's another one there. And so let's go up to the top of the tower. And I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to give you guys a good look at this place. Of course, we couldn't go anywhere without our half-buried windows on these, right, guys? Can never go anywhere without those. And so here's what the whole castle looks like from way back. It's a pretty incredible place. And for being built in 1892, those little parts up there sure are broken apart, missing. I'm gonna give you guys a good look at this place. Of course, I always try to bring you guys the highest quality videos I can. Try to make sure you guys can see every inch of these places when I go around them. Let you guys do the analyzing on these. I'll bet you this building has a fire story, guys. And so those top ones up there, they're pretty beat up. If this has only been here for 120 years, guys, 130 years. Walk around the back of this, guys. See what this really looks like. So I figure I might as well tell you guys a little bit about me. I grew up here in Denver. I watched a lot of the changes take place here in the last 40 years or so of my life. And this is, once I learned about this, I couldn't stop learning about this old world stuff and all these buildings. It's pretty crazy just knowing about this. A lot of people look at you like you're insane when you start talking about this stuff, but then they start to realize the things that you're saying make sense, like the power tool being invented in 1895. And so yeah, I like to Do a lot of fishing. I like the outdoors, guys. I like going to EDM shows with my kid. He wants to be a DJ, which is really cool. I love the music. He does too. I like traveling. I like seeing new things. Right now I'm in the process of a citizenship change, guys. It's gonna be real interesting. I got another channel for that, so. But here's the back. Not sure what the point of the pattern back here was. That's pretty cool. Never seen anything like that before. Those are definitely different bricks right there than I've ever seen in anything. Oh, here we go. We got some lichen growing on the back of this. Like I said, it takes 50 years just for that stuff to start growing. And so we've got, I'll show you up on these windowsills and what looks like used to be the fire escape for the building right here. It looks like these windows in the center are fire escape windows or doors or whatever. And you can see right up in here, right up there, you can see that that lichen has grown all the way over the top of that the top of that window. And these windows, it's completely covering them too. So it's been here for quite some time. That sandstone has. And it's interesting that we've got this brick coming out of the normal stone, and this whole back end is made of this brick. It's not on the front at all. And you can see that it's there's three different adds of brick. There's this one, which is the newest. Then we've got this one here, which is right in the middle, and then this is the oldest right here. And you can definitely tell from the way that they mortared them that they're different. And of course, you know, we've got our half-buried windows again. We can't go anywhere without having those, I swear. And this is where they add the gas in later on, years later. And now the fire escape sits on this side. Doesn't even look like it was supposed to be here ever. You can see that fire escape right there. It's so out of place. And I'll take you guys around this other side over here. And then I'll show you guys, I'll point down the hill to where I'm gonna be taking you guys next today. And that'll be on the end of this video. And you guys can tell me if you think the same people built this building that built the other one I'm about to go to down south. And they're literally directly north and south of each other off of Federal. Almost exactly the same distance in. It's really weird. And I'll leave some images in my Facebook Lost and Found History written for you guys to look at. But this thing looks like it was built around this tree here by the same people that built the other one I'm going to take you guys to. And this one is called, this one's on Federal Heights in North Denver. And the other one is called the Loretto Heights, which is also really weird that they used almost the same names. And I'll give you guys your last look up here at those beautiful little archways they built for each one of those teeny tiny windows. And I'll bet you everything here served a function in some way or another. They didn't build this like this for nothing. Alright guys, where I'm going to take you next is going to be straight down this hill. Let these people walk by real quick. I'm not trying to have them in the video. Don't want to invade anybody's privacy, I'm not about that. And so where I'm going to take you, see if I can get a zoom in on this, guys. Because it's pretty far away. I'm going to stabilize myself with this tree right here. And then I'll show you this other one that's, you can see it from this one. So from right here, I'm going to zoom you guys way in. We are going to be going. You guys see that castle way out there in the distance? Right in the center? That's the next place I'm going to be taking you guys. So that's called Loretto Heights, and I just got approval to use their copyrighted images. So I will show you guys Alright guys, welcome back. I have driven all the way across town to bring you guys to this. And I'll get you as close as I can to it because I think that they're going to remodel it, or I don't know if they're going to demolish it, but it's been here for a really long time. I've done a lot of research on this place. I believe it was built in 1888. And this is definitely one of the really cool old worlders that I grew up pretty close to. And this is definitely a castle, guys. This is just like the other one that I just showed you. You guys tell me if you think this looks just like the same builders as the other one I was just at. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same builders. Just take a look at this. It's pretty much identical, guys. Even look at the bottoms over there. So you can see in there. Same styling, going around the bricks, all around the windows, everything. Give you guys a good view of this over here. And the intricacy on the stone here that they put all the way around this. Sorry, I'm working with a fence here. No idea what they're really doing to this place. And so I'll bring you guys back a little bit and show you a little bit more. Here we go. Of course, we got our clamshell pattern there. Why not? Take you all the way up here. I'll show you as much of this building as I can, guys. I can't get all the way around it. They've got it completely blocked off. Right here, you can see they've got the sidewalk even blocked off. You just can't walk around the building. It's been like this for a lot of years now. And, oh, that's pretty interesting. Let's take a look at that right there. What do we have here? Yes, because this is just what we need on AI. Sisters of Loretto school that's sponsored by our great religious institutes is to have that on our bricks on the corners of every building. So that's I didn't notice that before last time I was here, but there's one, and I think that this one's a little bit different. Yeah, that one's a little bit different. So that's pretty wild. And I'm gonna take you guys on the grand tour here. I'm gonna go around this as much as I can and show you what this whole building is. I came here with my kid quite some time ago. He enjoyed his time here, seeing this place. And so now I wonder if that's the cornerstone right there on the building. Always made of a different material, guys. Why is that? Why can't they make them of the same material? I've only seen one, and that was okay, so this is 1890, guys. It's right there. Right there, 1890, right in the center. So that's what they're gonna claim. This was built 1890. And yeah, why can't they make those cornerstones the same material as... Hey, get down. Sorry about that, guys. I had a woman walk up on me with her dog. And back to the, so this is the chapel right here, guys. Of course, we gotta have our cymatic window. We got a couple of these tiny little porthole windows on each side. We got some real nice intricate designs here. Let's see what we got up in the corner of this one, guys. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what that is. So another creepy face. And these two leaves, I'm gonna have to look up what that actually means, figure that out. And let me show you up here on the top. So that's what we got up here. And I wonder if on the side, oh, what do we have here? What is that? Is that a griffin, guys? Do we have a griffin on this building? Interesting. Definitely glad I came here and looked at this one now, guys. So, this building is it's a little more interesting than I remember, guys, from the first time I came here. Didn't really have a good enough camera to investigate this one, and now I do. So that was that side. Let me walk around this building, which I find this building to be pretty interesting too, especially since it's inside of this fence and you can't go in there and see any of this, right? No idea what they're going to do to this compound, this whole place. They haven't said anything about it. It's not really talked about. So here we go. Let's see what we got here, guys. Is that a Knights Templar symbol I'm seeing there? And some faces. Couldn't see that with my camera last time, guys. So keep going around here for you guys to see. The Bonfils library is here. I think that's what it's called. And I've done some stories on that stuff around here in town too, which apparently it's pretty big. There's 4 places around town that had that name on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a griffin, guys. So now it's 2 buildings here in town that I found with griffins on them. This is a gorgeous building though, guys. Too bad I can't get in there. They got this stone sitting all over the place on the outside. That's part of the building in there. And there's more sitting way back in the way back there behind all that stuff. But this building it's gorgeous on the other side too. I wish I could get in there and show you a video from behind and analyze some more of that stone and get a little closer look at all this stuff, but I can't. They've got it all shut down. I guess this was it was a school for girls. You know, that was in 1890. That was really a big thing, I guess, was schools for girls. So they set up all kinds of these all over the states here, and some in the other countries too. Oh, here we go. I got an image here. Let's see what this guy's doing here. See what he looks like. Yeah, so that's really interesting why they need those on a girls' school. Anyway, I'll be back for the next one, guys, here in a couple of days. Good to see you as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video. I do have a GoFundMe if you want to donate. I'm going to set up a PayPal here pretty soon, guys. It's not cheap driving around. But every dime is very much appreciated and goes to fund better research and better equipment and longer trips and further trips. So if you donate, we appreciate it. If you don't, we still appreciate you. We love you all. See you later.